So this video is pretty much all about the yard space and how incredible I think it is. Now the house is spectacular too. It's in Poipu Beach Estates, but I like to say it's a kukui'ula type house at a level of build quality and finishes, right? So it is a great house, but it's the yard. I mean, there are no yards like this in kukui'ula. They don't exist. I'm Annie Elison. This is my super special listing within Poipu Beach Estates. So most of the lots in Poipu Beach Estates, not all, but most, are your typical 12,000, 13 to 10,000 square foot lots. This lot is over 32,000 square feet, almost 3/4 of an acre, right? And the amount of space and privacy in the backyard, it's so rare, it's hard for me to know what to say about it. So within the Poipu Kauai VDA, visitor destination area, where vacation rentals are allowed, we have normal sized lots. But this one, not only is it 3 times the regular lot size, but it backs to the Waikomo stream, right? So it borders this stream, this piece of nature that you also never see in a residential property in the VDA, right, where vacation rentals are allowed. Typically, a property like this is ag land, you know, in a more rural area. We're within walking distance to the Kukui'ula Shopping Center, Poipu Beach, Baby Beach, the Beach House restaurant, Kaloa Landing, if you wanted to go there for food, or the beach in front of the Sheraton, or Kiahuna Beach, right? These are all within walking distance. So the fact that you could have this kind of space and be super convenient, I've never seen it on any other property. Let's go check out the fire pit first. But let me just say, on the way to the fire pit, I mean, the sound of bubbling water as it goes by, it's pretty special. So this is the fire pit behind me. They've put up a string of lights, so there is light here. And you have the stream. One thing I love about this spot is how you can see the stream coming down, and then it hits the corner of this property and then goes along the border, right? Once again, you don't feel like you're in a regular subdivision with a house on every side of you, because you're not. There is not a house on every side of you. There's no house on this side, there's no house on this side, and the house on this side is yours. The yard from the house facing the stream is a little bit terraced, as you noticed when I walked down the steps. But this side yard is super flat, right? So it's a great place to do something like play basketball in the basketball hoop, or any other kind of yard activity, sport, where you might need a level grassy area. You also have hot and cold outdoor shower
perfect for after the beach.
Yes, that's where you go after the beach or after swimming in your own little stream in your backyard. What I really want to highlight here is the sheer size of the lot, right? Just this part right here that we're sitting on, or that I'm standing on, is larger than most backyards in Poipu and Kaloa, a lot larger. And this is just the side yard, right? So if you wanted to have a dog with its own private yard, this is a great spot for that. Not that you would need to only have it in part of the yard, but if you did, it's such a great large area. You know, your imagination is your only limit. Look, the tree is starting to bloom. You can see the purple flowers. This is just one side of the yard, right? Then we have the fire pit area. You can see the string of lights from here, the beautiful plumeria tree. And then this is the back part of the backyard that's a little bit terraced, right? It goes down different levels as you get closer to the water. You've got your screened-in lanai, which is amazing, and probably the most used room in the house. But just listen. What do you hear other than the stream? And we're in the middle of Kaloa. You have all this privacy, all of this space. It's just pretty remarkable. So how long did that take? For us to just walk in the back portion of the lot. It's just an example of this. I'm trying to convey through video how special and how large this space is. One of the things I love about this spot right here is here we come to the edge of the property, and then once again you see the Waikomo stream turn and go off in another direction. So we have 2 avocado trees here. I've had the avocados. They're very delicious. Also, everyone wants an avocado tree. And then here we have another large flat area on the lawn, right? If I wasn't wearing a dress, I could do cartwheels to show you how big it is, but it's big, right? This side of the house is the master bedroom. You've got the master shower behind that lava rock wall. You have a soccer net. It's big enough to play soccer. Once again, you don't hear anything other than the stream and a tropical bird once in a while.
Is this the best backyard that you've ever sold on a property on the south side?
This is the best backyard I've ever seen in a visitor destination area on Kauai. You just don't find them this big.
And
Or
cool,
this
too.
private, or cool, yeah. To have a stream. I mean, everyone wants, you know, sometimes people say they want living water. They want a stream in their backyard. I mean, we do have streams on Kauai, but they're hard to find. I mean, when they come up for sale, it's not that often. So this is one of those. Super private, super large, space, silence, or the noises of nature and not of man. And this is the front yard. If all the space in the backyard wasn't enough,